Hi, Cacho. How's everybody doing tonight? Pretty good. Playing for Game Starline. Thank you for the likes. Use my control scheme. Oh, hold on. I can fix that. Should have audio now. Which makes me wonder. Okay, good, it's got audio elsewhere too. Birthday's just doing great. Just scoot some stuff around. Just a minute.
Sweet!
Thank you for the heart me. There's a shortcut to open a bigger map, but I don't remember what it is now. This is not the direction my teammates went.
Sweet!
And thank you for the GGs. What are you doing, Grump? Thank you for the likes. I'm just going to ignore you. I appreciate you stopping in. And yes, very nostalgia. Have you ever played Blue Burst? Oh, this is not the right way. Oh, it's a one-way. Ah. Yeah, I played on Ultima for a little while. I just didn't do it for too long. This one's Affinia. Ooh, a cure poison. Really need it. Same. I spent a ton of hours on the GameCube. This is online, yes. I am playing on Ephinea, E-P-H-I-N-E-A. I can type it in the chat here in a second. Well, this is the PC version, Blue Burst. It's pretty easy to install. And it's pretty low intensity too, but it has a lot of like added features. Like I can control the camera with the control stick or with the right stick, which you can't. I don't think you can do on most other versions. It's revolutionary. The modern technology. Not quite sure why I went whatever flavor of British-ish that was. Ow. Well, I feel like I want my camera to pan quicker. I haven't quite tinkered with the setting that much. Well, I was here for moral support. Alright, I was going to type out Infinia. Infinia. It also does have GameCube support too, but there are, like the other day, because you can also play like Episode 3 and Episode 1 and 2 for GameCube on a few different servers. I know like for Episode 3, the best server for that is Raggle, if you feel like playing card games. I feel like when you hit the very hard point, like level range, you run into the issue of there aren't a lot of very hard games. Itchy baby. Right? I feel like Caves 2 is such a nostalgic place. I'm gonna have this. Yeah. You don't remember what it's good for. It looks ridiculous. So at least there's that. Ah, it's experience stealing. Ouch. Thank you for the follow. I stream a lot of different games. Normally tonight would be Tales of Symphonia, which I streamed for a little bit earlier before going to the movies. We lost our one friend. But yeah, I stream. Oh, and thank you for the GGs. I didn't realize there was 11 of them. And thank you for the live, Stevie Hannah Hart. Or thank you for the follow. Not the live. I read the followed the live. I don't know if Mr. Galaxy is lost. I feel bad for him. Just playing with randos at the moment. I play a lot of weird games. I can even show you the card-based PSO, which also has online servers. If you like grid-based, card-based, Phantasy Star Online-based, turn-based strategy games. It's a lot to unpack. Oh, okay. I bet I know exactly what the issue is. So, for both episode 3 and episode 1 and 2, I don't know if you've had issues with it crashing for episode 1 and 2 as well. You have to use like a different memory card format than you normally do with Dolphin, an older format. Because they attempt to read from, like, every time you start the game, it immediately tries to read both your like game and system file and your network file at the same time. Armadillo, sniff, sniff, sniff. There it is. And so because of how that works, Dolphin's new kind of modern way of holding, or like of saving data and organizing it doesn't work. Because Phantasy Star Online has like the anti-duping double save mechanics. So it's intentionally designed to respond to like weird save changes like, I don't like this, I'm scared. So I don't know if you've had issues with episode 1 and 2 or any of the other versions crashing. PSO is very different, I would say. I enjoyed PSO 2. I play on Affinia for Blue Burst. I play on Raggle for episode 3. I don't know what server I'd play on for GameCube. Probably Affinia again. But I do enjoy PSO. I want to be clear about that. I feel like I didn't realize... Is there a texture glitch on my hip? Anyway. Because PSO 2 has some, like... I like certain parts about PSO 2, but there's certain... I don't know. It's hard to sort of describe how I feel about PSO 2. I don't like PSO 2 New Genesis. I know that much. You can have up to 32 on this server per account. I think I have not. I think I have 12. I think I have one of each. Amara is my middle of the road character. I think I've got a few who are actually just level 1. I mean, it's not really a standard MMO at all. It's more mission based. Right now we're playing through the story, which just consists of just going through the maps and... I thought my controller just came unplugged. You just kind of go through and do stuff. There is a story actually in the game. I've never actually really done it a whole lot. Thank you for the follow, PE. And for the likes. I think there were likes. It's weird. The notification for likes for me tends to be really glitchy. Because it'll get quickly replaced by something else happening. Taco Bell. I respect that. Ow. Somebody got out of range in time. Did we even hit a button to go through the store? I do know... Oh, we lost Mr. Gravity Man, which I had a feeling... I got the impression he was a newer player because, I mean, he was using just a basic pistol of some, like a basic handgun of some sort, and then he just seemed to be, like, not navigating as well. And so I tried to ask him at one point when he kind of seemed to get stalled. I was like, oh, hey, are you good? But he didn't respond. Which I feel like that's always... Thank you for the follow. I always feel like that's one of the things about PSO is that for the most part, the community handles, like, responds to newer people pretty well. There are some exceptions, of course, but... A mill lily! Everyone found a god mine. Yay! Sure, I'll wear it. And it makes a little chime in this version when you find a rare. And they show up on your radar, so that's nice. Thank you for the follow. I do this every time. Someday I'll do challenge mode and I'll get myself an S-type weapon or whatever they're called. This is, so this is actually a very old game at this point. But this is called Phantasy Star Online Blue Burst. This is from a fan server called Affinia. Affinia. Phantasy Star Blue Burst. There. That's the information. Just so that way. This is the online one. You mean don't play the Steam one? You're very welcome. But yeah, it's a pretty welcoming community. People will help you out. You can have up to 32 characters. The camera is controllable with the right stick, which is, I know it doesn't sound like an impressive feature, but trust me, it is. You can, everyone here is, I mean, oh, he's a mage. I thought everyone was gunners. There's 3 gunners and a mage in this group. Yeah, this one is Phantasy Star Online Blue Burst, so it is online. It's just that this is a fan server. It's just the official servers for this one have been gone a long time. Gaum. Oh, hi there. My brain registered that those dots approaching me were enemies, but did not really register. You know what I mean? Like, it was like that, something's walking towards me. I should turn around and look at it. And then it started attacking me, and I was like, whoa, who could have seen this coming? Hi, Echo. How's it going? You know, you bring up a good point. I have no idea how the camera behaves against Dragon with, like... Because like I said, now you can control the camera with the right stick on Affinia. So I don't know how the camera is with the Dragon now. What server were you playing on? Were you playing on Affinia? Yay, I leveled. Huh. I wonder if... you may be able to try, I would try, like, uninstalling it and reinstalling it. Because I do know, because of the fact that since it's, like, an unofficial program, in the sense of, you know, you can't necessarily get it, like, get stuff like this approved. Windows Defender will sometimes, like, go postal and break parts of it, since it's something that interacts with the internet.
La 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 la.
Thank you for the follow. After Day Roll A, I might switch to episode 3 for a little bit, just for funsies. Not that that has as much of an online community, but sometimes it's fun to just... it's always really, really satisfying when you successfully dodge Day Roll A's, like, initial barrage of projectiles, where you're just like, I'm a god gamer, but I never do it all. It's pretty rare for me to be able to do it. Day Roll A is Day Roll Bay. Who you stabbing? Who you stabbing? Not me! Segmented bosses. Yeah, so I play on the a PC version of the game on a fan server called Affinia. It is Blue Burst. So I think I said it earlier in the chat. I really should just add, like, the last time I put a text overlay on my stream, I got like a temporary ban, which feels really weird that they let you put text and then it gets mad about it. Oh, and one of the other, some of the other stuff features is that there's, like, a shared bank between characters, so that's always good. So, like, I can put the escape dolls in my shared bank. I got a few. I feel like my pockets shouldn't be as full as they are, but they are. I always feel like the dance kind of looks like you're giving somebody the finger, like, twice, like you're like,
La 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 la.
Thank you for the follow. Oh yeah, forces do absurd damage against, like, it's very clear that how the game is set up is forces do super well from normal through very hard, and then in ultimate mode they're super nerfed, other than I think they're allowed to do things in the mine still. It's such a good game. Oh, she's already in here. Yeah, I think my highest level characters are forces. I've got a faux Mar and a faux New Earl. Then my second highest is a Hugh Cassile. Well, they keep getting stunned right as I go to shoot. Hello, Mr. Del Saber. Whoop! Boo. It's so itchy. I know episode 4 still has things where a lot of the times a lot of rooms will just turn into there's no boost. I just felt like playing PSO for a short while. At least I don't think there's a boost. I didn't look. But I definitely there's definitely some rooms that degenerate into just all the forces spam Jifoy. Yeah, it definitely can depend. Yeah, it's really better drops and then leveling up, and then after you hit level 20, then you move on to, well, you don't really get better drops until you hit hard mode. And then once you hit... Hey, buddy. I didn't path around him correctly. I am rusty. There we go. No, I do not have Gold Milla. I do need to get rid of... Why did it look like when I went into my bank I didn't have as much weapons as I thought I did? My best rifle. I need to get a better one. My syringe and I will save the day. Defense material somewhere on the floor. It might be in this room, actually. Nope. I'll just still take the money. So male ranger has higher accuracy and higher attack, and then female ranger has higher magic related stats. MST, mental strength. That's the name of the stat in this game. I think she also has some faster animations.
La 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 la.
Hi, Watermelon Head. I'm just walking it up. Hey, buddy. How about you? Alright, you're pretty tanky. It sure is. Woo! Darn it. Oh, I did manage to get off paralysis shot. Right? It's beautiful. More claws. I can deal with claws. I don't mind claws. Welcome to the power of HD. Wait for me. There, that actually went well. Yay! Solo adventures that didn't go terrible. It is a great game. Yeah, I think the androids, humanoids as they're known in later games for some reason, I think because of Episode 3 has an entire thing of a racism related subplot about the the humanoids. Rickenbacker, hi there, thank you for the follow. And thank you for the likes as well. Okay, I hit the wrong button. For me. You. Thank you for the follow. I got my Rudy Tooty point and shooties, my traditional ones. Iphinia. I play on Iphinia and Raggle. Wow, the fact that I can learn Rest to level 9. Yeah, Frozen Shooter just has a really high ratio for effectiveness for the for landing that. Hooray! Do I have any weapons that do need to be ground? Can I grind my syringe? I did. Oh no, my friend! I fix you. Okay, good. I can grind the Yaz. I could grind my Soul Eater. That I forgot I have! PSO 2 is kind of rough. I did say Iphinia. I thought at least I'm pretty sure I did. Because I mentioned I played on Iphinia and Raggle for episode 3, though. Ooh! My stars and garters. Oh, thank God he found the light switch. I wonder where our other friend is. I also wonder why. Hold on. Okay. There we go. Much better. Yeah, I like classic PSO2 much better than New Genesis. Right? Unfortunately, I don't think so. This is Iphinia. So it's one of the fan servers. Where is she? Oh, she must have gotten all the way to Ruins 2 already. Which is, hold on, I can type that for you. Iphinia. I highly recommend Googling it. It's super cheap. Or, I mean, it's not super cheap. It's free. It's super easy to install. That's the word I was going for. I don't need to. I'm not a force. I don't need to worry about. Where am I? Yellow, right. Oh, the game crashed. No. That feature has fortunately been abolished. Yeah, this is my highest level character.
La 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 la.
Thank you for the follow. I turned off the bloom. Perhaps the bloom is what did it. I'm in. Got me trusty scythe. Yar. We don't have a hunter, so I'll play the part. And thank you for the GG and the follow. I got distracted by that crash. Hi. Hey there, champ. Okay. We're winning. We didn't crash. Oops. Probably. Hopefully we can get to Dark Vaults and then I'll hit the old bed. I always say Dark Vaults, like waltz. I don't know how everyone else feels about my opinion on the pronunciation. But the fact that he was localized as Dark Falls later on feels like a tragedy. Insert Abe. I'll be dead in the ground before I acknowledge Dark Falls. I mean, are you referencing just the Black Waltz? Oh no! Good. Zon level 15. I need that. The faults in our stars. Oh no. Don't need this. Okay. Pretty sure this room is weirdly set up for traditional experience gaining, which is weird, because then that means you have to tag every monster. Yeah, I picked it up. It was dropped in this run. Malin Ivy suggestively. Doesn't she have probably several? Ice Mazo. I thought she would have had 4 by now. Well, apparently we need to be whatever section ID this game was on very hard. And find a mill lily. I thought there were more enemies. Boop. Now going back to the lily mines. But your Psycho Wands, you need them. You need all of the Psycho Wands. Think of the kids at the Psycho Wand orphanage. Our material, you say? I don't remember how many materials that my class actually needs. Raggle Palma. I'm not following. Raggle Palma. PS1. Oh, Raggle Palma from Phantasy Star 1. I'm not sure. My brain went to, like, PlayStation 1, and I was just like, I was like, I am so confused by the context of, by all of the context of this question. Really surprised. I feel like we made it to Ruins 3 really quickly. I mean, I missed a good chunk of Ruins 2, but... Hey, the game didn't crash. Look at me, making it to another map. The novelty of it all. Yeah, Phantasy Star 1, I'm not sure. Ah! I didn't back off in time. Bah! Bah! I know there's a country, a planet, because there's Coral from Phantasy Star 1. That's one of the planets. Hit him down. I highly recommend playing on the Affinia fan server. It's super good. Not again. Uh-oh. Sometimes I'm not used to aiming or being able to angle the camera with the right stick. It's so foreign. Dramatic camera angles as I go through hallways. Pew 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 pew. Anyway. I love my stupid syringe. It is not very good at all. I don't remember where I got it. I don't know how long I've had it for. But golly, is it dumb. I believe one advantage it has is infinite vertical height. So that's a unique niche. If I'm under the dragon, I don't have to aim. I don't think so. I think that's still often a late game super rare that they use to just... well, you can... There are servers, fan servers for the Dreamcast version, so you could play with friends. Play dance cast. Like, we found a what now? I move my chat window. But I mean, back when I played... Belra's confused. Scary. But back when I first played the GameCube version of Phantasy Star Online, I played offline only for... until I was probably like at least level 71, and then I got a dial-up modem because times was tough. And they played with good old KeyNet. That was my internet provider. My download speed peaked at a good old 3.5 kilobytes per second sometimes. It took me 19 hours to download an Internet Explorer update once. But I managed to have a relatively positive experience playing Phantasy Star Online. I did have a dongle to attach a keyboard to the GameCube, yes. My favorite piece of silly trivia is the fact that Sonic Team screwed up like maintaining the server for the Xbox. But that they screwed up the server for the Xbox version to the extent that something happened with the event calendar and it got stuck on some event. I don't know which one it was, but they couldn't change the event ever again. So it was like permanently like Easter or Christmas. And so for how the different versions of Phantasy Star Online have been... Yes. Heard each other. Not me, not me. It was Christmas, okay. How the different versions of Phantasy Star Online have kind of been is each version adds a little bit. Well, the GameCube version I feel like adds the most compared to like the Dreamcast version. I feel like that's a safe say. But I think the GameCube and the Xbox version are basically the same. I think there might be like a couple of new things, but I don't know that for sure. And then Blue Burst does add episode 4. But but overall has everything that the GameCube version has. Alright, I've gained 2 levels. But yeah, I highly... Sure, I'll learn this. Why not?
La 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 la.
Thank you for the follow. But yeah, if you, I highly recommend, like, this fan server, Affinia, which I think every version of Phantasy Online other than Episode 3 is playable here. I don't know if this is, like, the most populated version, or, like, has the most, highest population for, like, GameCube or anything. Shot! Woo! Darn it! Dodge one, get hit by the other. Oh no. Boo! Boo to everything that just happened. Boo! Boo! I hate this place. Okay. I had a confused trap and then I got wrecked. Alright, I didn't realize that. I forgot that you can also... The other nice thing about Blue Burst is that you can set things to your number keys, which I forgot is a thing, because normally I only do it really that much on forces. Ooh, an HP material. Yoink. And just slurp. She should not be doing this much. Because that's why I can't save her. That tri-grinder. Probably in a previous room. I may go back and find BRB. I'm gonna be a bad person super fast. No, that always too long. Oh, it's a mono grinder. I can't read. Right? I am playing this on PC. It is Blue Burst, the PC version. It was like the final version ever released of Phantasy Online. But this is, I play this on the fan server Affinia, which is spelled E-P-I-N-E-A. Affinia tends to try to be more, like, for lack of a better word, pure? Closer to vanilla, but still has a lot of quality of life improvements. And I think in general has a higher population. Like right now, I think there's 250 people on. Cast. Oh, shoot, that's why. I figure out why I wasn't casting. It's because I was still in the chat window for TikTok. Alright. You are able to get the Dark Flow without hacks. They restored the relevant drops, like the Parasite Flow, and Red Ring can drop. Also, this has like health bars. I don't know if Ultimate does, but I know that was something that Affinity added. A lot of the qualities, and yeah, New Genesis was really disappointing compared to. There's just, I think New Genesis just tried to do a lot of things that it just didn't need to. Uh-oh. Is it because the Darvins don't come up after we get frozen and get moited? Yeah. No DBZ after image malarkey. Oh, I need heal. Oh. We shouldn't be on top of each other. I realized it. I might have some HP units that might allow us to, because that slash does fixed HP damage. The galaxy was unsaved that day. I have some HP units. Well, oh, let's have these. Can take those two. I don't have any HP units. Shoot. HP. Yeah, so this is a PC version of the game that came out after the GameCube version. This is Phantasy Star Online Blue Burst. But this is played on the Affinia fan server. Very hard. I'm going to look this up. Okay. Oh no. There we go. I scrolled on another window and then altered the camera. I would agree. Like I said, I highly recommend if you try. Sorry, I should have gone the other way. Did I use all of them? I did. If you like, the closest thing to like a modernization is like, I think this fan server, Affinia. Because it adds things like I can turn on Bloom if I want. Ooh. But but it also just in general has a lot of quality of life features. Shared bank, you can have up to like 32 characters. It has like 250 people online. Which is I think about as much as like the actual servers typically had at a time. All right. Right. Telepipes.
La 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 la.
Huh. I suppose I'll wear that. That makes a little bit more sense than my... Wait a minute. That's a good point. I might have an ability unit. Those do... Ability. No. I just wasn't expecting that teleportation to go so fast. Round 2. This is just a regular run through. Right, I need my Justy. Ow. Right? Okay. Target the head. Stupid Darvins. Ugh. You just twerk to death. Hey, bud. I live! 450. Oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh. Good night. Miss. Miss? Oh. To be fair, so was I. Me? Uh-oh. The rumors of my demise have been greatly exaggerated. Unfortunately, because somebody died. My character's shoulders look ridiculous. Everyone in this team looks ridiculous. It's perfect. Yeah, I'm playing on it's a fan on a fan server. Is there anything in these boxes that I care about? See, lots of people. Although I think less people today than normal. And there's also a jukebox. That is true. There is the last surprise. There's also white light, though. Somewhere. I thought white light was on here. Was white light removed? They couldn't have removed it. There it is. City Escape is definitely on here. White light is here. We found white light. Phantasy Star Online is one of those things where it's fun. I like it. I mean, it's definitely something where, it's a complicated answer. It's definitely something fun to play with friends. The community tends to be pretty welcoming, if you're playing with people. It's a little less fun if you're playing on your own, I'd say. Oh, why not? We'll play it. But, yeah, I highly recommend it. There's, you don't want to listen to White Light. Oh yes, the game is very confusing story-wide. In Blue Burst, there is actually a story. Like there actually is a story mode that has like chapters. But prior to that, the story was very schizophrenic at best. And then episode 3 is incredibly story-driven, but that's the card-based, turn-based, grid-based tactical RPG. This is Phantasy Star Online Blue Burst. Which one have you seen? Yeah, there's the Dreamcast version 1, version 2, and then I think there's a PC version that came out somewhere in that window. And Phantasy Star Universe. Yeah, that's the one you're thinking of, I think. I forgot about Phantasy Star Universe, which there's a fan server. There's a Phantasy Star Universe fan server. Yeah, this is Blue Burst. So Blue Burst covers episodes 1, 2, and 4, not 3. 3 is on an island. No, I didn't mean to save a screenshot, but okay. Apparently that's a hotkey. Being asked about Pokemon. Yes, but a lot smaller in scale. So episode 1 and 2 has 4 dungeons. Although this server, because there used to be like weird limitations, the but there's a right. I thought it was going to tell me things about him. There was a like there used to be limitations in that like monsters from certain maps had to stay within certain maps. But I know during Christmas or whenever Renovit and I last played together, they did have a Christmas quest that rule was fixed. I'll also try to give him a Palafin. We leveled together. We have a bond now. I'm not positive I have one. White Light. So White Light, I don't know why. Thank you for the follow, Pretty Kitty, and thank you for the likes. White Light is the longest loop. Is one of the longest loops on the jukebox. Here. Oh, that's right. Be nice. I tried to queue up a different song. I forgot that it doesn't. I just added another song to the queue. I was like, maybe I can replace the currently playing song. Nope. I was wrong. I'm just kind of waiting out White Light right now. I played it for a little bit, but I just couldn't get into it. Like, I played PSO 2, and I enjoyed that for what it was. But New Genesis, like, I remember playing it for a very brief amount of time and trying to be excited about it. And it just didn't pan out for me. This is Phantasy Star Online, specifically Blue Burst on the Affinia server. Affinia spelled. And the music is from Tales of Zestiria. Because the server has like a jukebox. Kind of. MMO is being a little generous. But it is an online multiplayer game. Oh, yeah. It's Sonic Team. I really thought it was about to fade out. I thought White Light was about to be over. What have I done? Thank you for the follow, Kokoda and Pancake Jams. Did it loop? I don't know Japanese. Oh. It's just have City Escape like normal people. So I actually have not played all the way through the Phantasy Star games because I'm a filthy casual. But I do know that the plot for Phantasy Star Online Episode 1, which is the episode I just completed, I don't know if you were here for that, but basically my understanding of how Phantasy Star 4 must end is the party / civilization seals dark force within a ship and sends it off into space, or seals him away and sends him off. Raggle is where he ends up crashing, that's where this takes place. This is the PC version. I'm not going to queue up white light again and then leave. Queues up white light, walks away, or flies away, says nothing else. Although now it's the episode 3 file select screen music, which episode 3 has a fantastic soundtrack. They went like a lot more like orchestral, and it mixed in with like the techno vibes. Although I feel like it's a lot quieter. I mean, quieter than a white light, which, you know, weird bar. But there's oh yeah, the server is it's Phantasy Star Online Blue Burst, but the server's called Affinia there. Just to sum that up, I've just been typing that periodically. Usually, if you put a URL actually in the TikTok chat, it gets auto-filtered. Because TikTok is just like, hey, are you a bot? Is this an ad? Have you considered jumping in a hole? And I'm like, please stop yelling at me. I'm just trying to help people find things. I provided somebody a wiki link once, and TikTok was just like, you've been flagged for suspicious activity. And I was just like, no. I was just trying to help them find the Star Drop mod manager for Stardew Valley. But yeah. I don't think it's .gov. Was there somebody else here? Huh. Just picked a random lobby and somebody happened to be here. I just heard somebody else spawn as I appeared, and I was like, wait. I like to scoot around in the episode 3 lobbies. Helps me feel alive. You wouldn't filter a government, would you? Alright, these. I forgot about these. The original Rocket League. League soccer. Oh, more important things. Baby boy. I know. I could get into vanilla PSO 2, but not New Genesis. I thought the soccer ball would appear. Do you have to wait till like the next server ping, whatever? Yes, hi. Hello. You're telling me it's time for bed, I know. Yay! Ephinea. Ephinea. Though I'm winding down. Oh, Serenade level 200 apparently. Ponder my orb. The one, you mean just the one with the tree? There's more lobbies now. Okay, no, they just added the filler lobbies are these. Okay. Stained glass. Base maps. Rainbow. Is it 10? This is as Christmassy as we get. This is here. Ah. They're having fun. He'll have to speak for 12 hours. The snowman. Weird that you can see that it's just the stained glass lobby. I always forget. So I'm playing Blue Burst. Phantastar Online Blue Burst on the Ephinea server. Yeah, that. Thank you, Daydreamer. All big stretch for the big baby. I highly recommend it. Ooh, one of your joints popped. What's one of the fun pieces of information is the fact that when you're in one lobby, and you look out the window, you can see the adjacent lobbies and their colors. So yellow and green. I definitely highly recommend it. It's very good. So there's if you type I think it's /cam. Yeah, /cam. And then it's using your mouse. Oh, also Control C. Control C also does it if you type /shortcuts before.
La 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 la.
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. But I probably am going to go head to bed because I do have work in the morning. Normally I would stream Tales of Symphonia tonight, which is what I did earlier tonight. I redacted. But I just figured I would do this for a little bit. There's a part of me that also wants to go see if there are any other lobbies that are interesting. I don't remember. Is it 4 maybe that's the water one? It's Fountain. 3? I thought there was one of the water wheels. It's rough that you can like scroll wheel to zoom the camera out. Fishies. It's a good game. I'm super itchy. Do you play? You could. Look at all these people who still do. There's so many. Ta-da! It's not a game that... It's a game I'm surprised... I have seen it streamed once before. But I'm surprised you don't... That it's not... It doesn't come up more often. Honestly. That's weird. We were wearing the same clothes. But I use Ephinia for Blue Burst, which is this, and then I use Raggle for Episode 3, which is the card-based game that I will also always try to shill. Someday somebody will join me for card games. There's 4 in total, technically. 3 out of 4 of them are in Blue Burst. 1, 2, and 4. And then Episode 3 is by itself on the GameCube. That's the one that's the turn-based card game. That no one loves. Except for me. Somebody queued up a... Are there lyrics? Am I going crazy? I can't tell what song is playing. At first I thought it was the Nights into Dream song. The In the Night, Dream to... that plays throughout the entirety of one quest. I remember that song. The card one's weird. Maybe I'll show that for, like, one fight. It'll be with AI, because no one will be online, because, like, there's, again, 6 people who play that game, and I'm barely exaggerating that it's that low.
La 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 la.
We're just gonna... Do you play on Affinia or GameCube? Hold on one sec. Ah, that's what I'm playing on right now. Gonna do a brief switch. Well, I can try one of the quests. I think I still have those installed. Thank you for all the likes. Gonna quickly do some finagling with this because they'll be a little cropped at the bottom, but that's
La 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 la
fine.
la.
Thank you for the follow. Yeah, this is episode 3. It is a much, I cannot emphasize, much different game. Am I forced to have an ally? Okay. Maybe I am? Waiting Nebula Mountain, be prepared to fight. This message was a set of coordinates arrived for you today. Human who has had an Indian activity for years. An assassin who once worked with black paper at the height of their activity could be an imposter, or is it really him? I have a bad feeling about this one. Be careful. Kyreek? We love Kyreek. He's good people. One. This is Phantasy Star Online Episode 3, which is the ugliest stepchild in the Phantasy Star Online family. Ooh, no. Did you just make it so I'm not allowed to play?
Send.
So I can't equip anything.
Action.
I don't like that. Okay, going to drop my entire hand. Okay.
Change. Change. Dice.
Hey, bud.
Send.
There. What's your movement range? 5.
Action. Draw. Change.
What ability do we have? Oh, just anti-abnormality and steady damage, apparently.
Defense. Change. Dice.
Okay.
Send. Action. Defense.
But yeah, this game's very weird compared to the rest of the Phantasy Star series. Or Phantasy Star Online series. Well, probably also the rest of the Phantasy Star series. But it has doubles, which is what makes it really fun. It's not fun to do doubles with the computer, though, because they're dumb. They're very dumb.
Defense.
I'm just gonna burn cards. Wow, do you roll anything other than 6s?
Change. Dice. Send.
Right here.
Action. Defense.
I don't know what card you're gonna give me for beating you, but
Change.
good, he only rolled 4s. He really doesn't equip anything.
Defense.
Alright. Sure. You gonna roll a 6, though?
Change. Dice.
Aren't you sweet?
Send. Action. Defense.
Alright. That won't work on me because I'm casting a spell, but cool. Good.
Draw. Defense.
I need to be able to wear something soon.
Change. Dice.
Wonderful.
Set. Action. Defense.
I think I can do this. I'm gonna break my wand, but... Hi, Talon. I've almost got him.
Defense.
Sure, you're gonna roll instant death anyway, so it wouldn't matter what I played. Huh, first time he didn't. So he can fail.
Change. Dice. Set. Action.
Go.
Defense.
I think he'll fall to his passive next turn.
Draw.
And if not... Ooh, I dare you to come at me. Ooh, I'm gonna get you. Yeah. But yeah, it's a weird game, but I like it. And I got an E rank, because I didn't destroy very many of his cards, because he had no cards to destroy. What a weird deck. It's also fun because you get to see like up close like drawings and kind of fun card arts. To exist. Where's the max HP if the character remains alive after battle? That's very good. Huh. Other cards have interesting passives, so like... And how it works is like you roll your dice and you get action points, and depending on the amount of action points you have determines how many items you can equip or monsters you can summon. So, like, you can only use summon or equip up to 8. So I could equip the Chaos Sorcerer's Cane and the Club of Zoomarian, and then at that point my character would be capped on what they could be holding at a time. But they could attack with each weapon each turn, like with both weapons each turn. Or for the monsters, I only have one monster, but in theory, if this was a monster, you know, 5 plus 3 equals 8. Math is fun, kids. Or 4 plus 4. If you equip a shield and they're attacking a hunter, they are forced to attack the shield. What does this do? What's special about you? Let's put a card. No, yeah, we already did that. Oh, that's very good. Huh. If I can get more of those, I'm putting those on. There's a character named Stella. She's a little robot. And she's Kairi for all, he associates voice operator with an air of mystery about them, so it's not telling why it should be challenged to you. Assuming you use good black dignity, never mind. Good job out there. Make sure to get some. You've earned it. Anyway, Stella has like really high range and movement speed. So the idea of being able to move for free and then still shoot things. But yeah. Yeah, the action cards tend to have pretty fun animations, or pretty fun art. It can be kind of hit or miss depending on, like... But anywho, them arms. I thought the Boomas looked really dumb here. Ooh. This is also weird art for Stella. But I'm probably going to go to bed. So. I hope everybody has a good night. Sleep well. Adios.